Supreme Fertility, your support in fertility wellness.
Dis my voorreg om met Debra Langley te gesels en sy vertel ons baie meer oor Supreme Fertility. Debra, goeiemôre en baie welkom.
Môre dan, dankie.
Ja, dis lekker om weer op ons nuwe ateljee te kom kuier. Debra, kom ons begin by die begin. Jy is 'n apteker en ook Supreme Fertility opleidingsbestuurder. Kom ons begin heel by die begin. Waarom is daar 'n behoefte aan vrugbaarheidsprogramme?
Izan, you know what? There is such an increasing we're seeing so many cases of infertility. There's about 1 in 6 couples that are battling with infertility at this stage, and there's many different reasons. But just a few of the things that I can think of offhand, one of the reasons is that a lot of the couples are starting to have babies so much later in their lives, and this leads to like a decline in the quality of the egg and the sperm, particularly. That's one of the reasons. So they're starting so much later, and one of the other things is the stress in their lifestyle and their sedentary lifestyles. They're sitting in front of their computer screens all day long and no one's moving around. So this is, we've seen an increase in obesity, etc., which is strongly linked to fertility as well. So that's just some of the reasons, but definitely it's increasing. We're seeing a lot of it.
Ja, vertel ons 'n bietjie meer oor Supreme Fertility, die program self.
Okay, it's a very unique program. It's a 3 to 6 month program, and we look at the patient's DNA. So it starts with the DNA, but it's particularly aimed at couples that have been diagnosed with unexplained infertility, that there's no physical causes, that they can't really have a baby, but also couples that are planning on starting a family, just to ensure that they've got healthy egg and sperm, and those that have got recurrent miscarriages, your older couples, and those where also finances is a problem and they can't really afford these expensive fertility treatments that are out there as well. Absolutely. But also what we're seeing that about 50% of cases of infertility have been linked to some kind of DNA problem. And people there's thousands of people out there bombarded by so much information. They're Googling, they're speaking to friends and family, etc. And they don't really know what is real. And what's the nice thing is we provide them with like science-based information and answers to these questions to help boost their fertility and to help them have healthy babies at the end of the day.
Ja, en Debra, julle toets die DNA van die pa en die ma. Hoekom al twee?
Well, basically, everybody always thinks that the problem lies with a woman, but what science has shown that a third of the time there's some small problem with a man, a third of the time with a female, and a third of the time with both parties. And I have been seeing lately an increase in the number of men that we've seen with like low sperm counts and abnormally shaped sperms, etc. And it does take 2 people to have a baby, so it doesn't help the mom changing her diet, taking all the right supplements, etc. And the problem might not even lie with her.
Ja. En een ding wat ek altyd van hou is om 'n goeie suksesstorie te hoor. Sal jy vir ons 'n suksesstorie deel en dan op die ouene ook net waar kan mense julle kontak?
Absolutely. The one that I can think of offhand is we had a couple that came to see us last year that were battling with fertility, and they'd been to see the doctor, and he just said to them that there was no way they'd be able to have a baby with their own egg, because the mom's egg was of such poor quality, and he suggested they go and find an egg donor. And this is not really a path that they wanted to follow at all. So they came to see us and they tried the Supreme Fertility program for 3 months, and we are really excited, and they had a little baby boy born about 3 months ago with her own eggs. So it's like really exciting to see.
That's amazing. Dankie Debra dat jy vanoggend met ons kom kuier het.
Plesier.
So gesels Debra Langley, sy is die opleidingsbestuurder by Supreme Fertility. Besoek hulle webwerf vanoggend nog vir meer inligting, dis supremefertility.co.za.
Supreme Fertility, your support in fertility wellness.